we've heard a lot about equipping from professors, pastors, even our registrar, right? But there is got to be another level of equipping, at least I would think so, when it comes to you as the president of the university. So you're equipping the staff, the faculty maybe. What does that look like for your everyday?
Yeah, that's a great question, especially for every day. So when we say equip, we're talking about we serve the local church. The reason we attach equipping to the local church or to the church is because that's why we exist. We exist to provide the leaders that the church of now and the church of the future may need. Now, that doesn't mean always the pastors and the executive pastors and the like paid professional people, but it does mean that. And I think we can become too broad at times when we think of equipping. And yes, I want every believer, no matter where they are in their walk in life, to learn how to handle the Bible and be God's ambassador wherever they are. But at the same time, we do need church planners, and we do need pastors, and we do need staff members to help local churches grow and expand and thrive and make a big impact. I was just with one of our longtime senior leaders yesterday at Manna Church, and we were talking about how we want to do all these things sometimes to reach our communities, and we end up being too broad and we can't make a difference. And he was saying there's nothing like digging a deep, deep well and building the foundation of a strong, healthy local church. It's going to be so much more effective for the long term reaching the community. That's really what we're talking about when we talk about equipping. So for me in my everyday, that equipping can be one-on-one conversations with staff members where I'm just being me. Sometimes unintentionally, that is, oh, I didn't realize that. People take away maybe a life principle or a habit or a hack or how to make a system better. Many times it's just getting people to see from a different perspective. So let me give a little bit of my brain to you and equip you to see from that. On the most practical sense, I mean, it can be anything from how to calendar block to how to study the Bible. A lot of what I do in equipping is truly just that. How do I understand this Bible? How do I understand the Word? How do I read it effectively and correctly? That kind of blends into the professor side. But really, equipping and serving the local church matters, because what we don't want to do as a university are create students who know a bunch of stuff but don't know how to do anything.
Okay, that's
what
good.
makes Manna Church and Manna University unique is that we believe in the concept of building and doing. So you're called to ministry. Awesome. Get some education and start doing something.